All right, Auntie. So, why do you think that people should be quiet in church and not obnoxiously talk behind you?
Well, because when I'm praying, that breaks my concentration. I can't pray when they're, because half the time they're talking about nonsense anyway, what they're gonna have to eat, or if they're gonna go to a movie or whatever. Just nonsense talking.
Things that have absolutely nothing to do with
Nothing
the
to do
liturgy.
with no. And there's this one family, this girl. She, receives communion, and goes back to her seat instead of praying. Hi, hi, people are going by down there. Hi, hi. Now I don't like that either. I think after you receive Jesus, you should have that prayer time with him.
Exactly. I feel like they
Like that.
could. I feel like they could save all that for the narthex or when they leave the building or something.
Yes, there, yeah. Because when we're leaving the building, we'll have a little conversation, but we don't. John and I don't usually talk to unless I have to whisper something to him. But we don't usually talk. No, we're.
Yeah. And I get whispering. I get whispering, but what annoys me is just like the people who want to have full blown conversations, or the
Yes,
ones who
that.
want to, or the ones who want to complain about what's going on in the
Mm-hmm.
mass during the mass loud enough where everyone can hear them. It drives me crazy.
But see, in our church too, in St. Hyson's, there was a lot of the older people, older than me, and they were brought up not to talk, but they're talking too, and I don't understand that. And we have the tabernacle present. Jesus
Hmm.
is present in the tabernacle, so don't they get it?
I don't
I
know.
guess not.
That's another thing too, is I don't know why a lot of these parishes are moving towards getting the tabernacle out of the sanctuary and moving it into a
Mm-hmm.
side, like
I don't
a side
understand that either.
chapel. I guess I understand a side chapel a little bit, but sometimes these parishes are moving them just into broom closets, like with no reverence at all.
No reverence of that.
So do you think that we should go back to reverence?
Yes. I wonder if they changed too much during, Vatican II. Maybe they changed a little bit too much. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, Auntie. Thank you for your
You're
wise
welcome.
insight.
Talk to my brother. He really is wise. He knows a lot. He knows a lot more than I do.
Yeah, but you've lived a long time. You've seen a lot
I
of
have.
changes.
I've seen, too many changes that I just didn't agree with.
Yeah, because you're what, almost in your 90s? Almost?
No.
Oh.